Hey guys, this is part 2 of our Disney haul video. We had to cut the other one short. We had a little bit of an incident. Lydia got scratched by her cat, but she's all good. She's doing well, but we did cut it kind of halfway. So I believe we left off on the holocron. You got to see all about it, see the messages. If you missed that, look for our part 1 video of the Disney haul so you can see that. The holocron, I believe, retails $49.99. The crystals that you can buy and change in it were $14.99. And then if you have an annual pass, you do get a discount. So then that would be deducted from the total. The next item we have, and I almost forgot, we had another Star Wars themed item, is this lightsaber. This is Lydia's lightsaber. So it's one of the kid ones. It's not one of the ones that you do the experience and create your own at the, is it Savi's workshop? Yeah, because Droid Depot is the droids. Savi's workshop is where you do your lightsabers. So this is not from there. This is actually one of them you could pick up in one of these shops. And I'm trying to find the on. There it is. That's how it lights up. So pretty cool lightsaber. It does make swishing sounds when you move it. And this is just the on-off. So this one I believe is Rey's lightsaber. It's done in her style of a lightsaber. It's one of the kids ones, basically. I believe the retail on it was $39.99. It does come apart in 2 parts. You basically attach this part into here, so if you need to transport it and put it in a suitcase, you can take it apart into 2 parts. So the hilt will be one part and then the top part would be your other. So that is that one. Now we have a bunch of plushies. I don't remember, I think we briefly showed this guy, but this is the Expedition Everest Yeti. He's a little clip. He's like a keychain clip attachment you could put to a bag, a backpack, a purse, anywhere else you want to clip him on. Officially it says keychain. We picked him up at Animal Kingdom because obviously Expedition Everest is there. I don't remember the pricing because again it's color-coded teal. I want to say he was about $7.99, no more than $9.99. I could be completely wrong on that. But a really cute little plushy clip-on. The next one is the Chibi Bird. This is the little bird that is from Hollywood Studios' Mickey and Minnie Runaway Railway. So he's featured in that ride, and I can't squeeze him one-handed, but basically if you squeeze him really hard, his tummy, his wings flap. So cute little plushie, very soft. You can get them outside the ride at Hollywood Studios. I don't recall seeing them anywhere else. I don't know if the Disney store in Disney Springs has them. We didn't get a chance to go in there this trip. I'm assuming maybe, but not always, because some of these items end up being Disney park items only, like the Expedition Everest Yeti merchandise. A lot of it you only get in Animal Kingdom. So that was him. I believe, how much were you? I think you were about $29.99 or $25.99 for the little plushy bird. Not too little, but cute little plushie. Next one we got, this was also at Animal Kingdom. They have a whole series of these baby plushies. I know they do Figaro, they do Marie the cat, they have a Pluto, some of the other animals. But in Animal Kingdom, you can actually get some of the animals. So this is the tiger. I know they also had a hippo. I think there was a monkey. I don't remember. Lydia dressed him up, so the clothes on him did not come with him, but it's a cute little plushie that you can pull out of his little swaddle. He is wearing clothes that Lydia put on. So again, he didn't come in the clothes. I didn't realize they were on him. But there's your cute little plushie and the little carrier. Now this one, I don't remember how much it was, so I can't give you a price. I'm sure if you look on DisneyShop.com, I know they have some of the more common characters. They sell them online, but not so much the animals like the tiger and all these guys. So I'll probably say it there. If anyone really wants to know, I can look up. I probably still have my receipt somewhere. But we picked up this guy at Animal Kingdom right outside the safari. When we finished up, there was a little kiosk. I think that's all the oh, no, one more plushie also picked up at Animal Kingdom, but this guy you can get all over. And it's Tuk Tuk. He's from the new Raya and the Last Dragon cartoon. This is the one that's really soft and he kind of curls up if you wanted to squish him to curl up into like a ball. The inside of him is pretty empty, but he's still kind of squishy and it feels almost like a beanbag in him to kind of make him sit or stand or curl up. So another cute little plushie. I don't remember how much he was, so I can't give you a price. Again, if anyone really wants to know, I'm sure I can look into it. I want to say he was about $20, but I could be wrong on that. But I think so. If I had to guesstimate, I would say about $19.99 for this little guy. So there's our little Tuk Tuk. So that's a couple of stuffed animals and toys. And then we have another toy. This one you can pick up in Epcot, probably also all over in the stores like the World of Disney store. It's part of the Animaniacs, Animators Collection Disney, and this one's the Elsa playset. So it's got a little carrier. It comes with Elsa, comes with Olaf, which is back here. There's little Olaf. And then you have Elsa's bed. So just a little bed, little blankie. Elsa has two outfits. She has her nightgown. That's the nightgown. Then she has her regular dress, daytime dress. She's got a teddy bear. And what else? She comes with a brush. There's her shoes. So she's not wearing any shoes right now. And that's it, because this is a Lego that Lydia put in here. That doesn't go in here. So that is what comes in this playset. They have a couple in this series. I know there's a Belle one. There is an Anna one. Anna comes with the trolls and a little sleigh. I forget what other characters they have. Oh, Mulan. There's one of these of Mulan and some other characters. But this one you can get definitely in Epcot when you get off the Frozen ride and you're in the shop and they have them there. No price on this one, so I don't remember exactly how much it is. I believe this one normally is about $19.99. I could be wrong on that. These you should be able to get online at Shop Disney. Sometimes they have deals, so you might be able to get a better deal than you would in the parks. But that's another item we picked up. Now we only have a few more things, a couple of cups and sippers. Before I do that, we did get a new Magic Band. I know Disney's moving away from Magic Bands. They now have a mobile app that you can do on a smartphone, so you can actually use it to be your park tickets, to open your room. I'm not sure if they have capability of charging to it, but we still like the Magic Band, and we like these slap Magic Bands, and this one is Stitch. So Lydia got this Stitch slap bracelet. There's a couple of images of Stitch. Little Stitch ears in the middle. Standard pricing on this one. The slap bracelet, of course, I don't remember how much it is, but most of the Magic Bands are, for the ones that aren't just the solid color, they're usually, I want to say, about $25 to $30, depending on if it's a limited one for a special event. Sometimes it's more, but I believe this one was somewhere in between that price range of $25 and $30. And now we have a couple of cups. We did pick up the Orange Bird Sipper. This is the newer edition from the Flower and Garden Festival. We have last year's edition too. I'll actually grab that one really quickly or show them. So this was the version from last year and the year before, I believe, actually, because last year's Flower and Garden only lasted a couple days before lockdown happened, and then it continued on in the fall. But this is the new version. And he's got a little orange and some flowers next to him. Still a really cute sipper. I believe it was orange blossom, citrus blossom. I don't remember the food stall where you can get him, but he comes when you order. Well, you have to pay for it and order it. You can get the sipper and a slushie. An orange slushie is a really sweet non-alcoholic drink. And I want to say it cost about $15.99, maybe off on that. That pricing you can find if you go to Disney's information on Flower and Garden. Of course, pick them up there while they still have them. As far as I know, they didn't sell out of them. The first year they introduced them, he kept selling out. But right now, I believe I saw tons of him. So we picked him up. And while at Epcot, we did another scavenger hunt. I don't have the map right now. They originally started with plates were the redeemable item. When you did the map, whether you complete it or not, you just turn it in. But they had ran out of the plates and they were doing these drink cups, which we thought were really cute. So both me and Lydia did the scavenger hunt. Scavenger hunt you can pick up in one of 3 locations, one of the 3 big shops at Epcot. I believe the scavenger hunt map costs about $7.99. Then you walk around and you look for, right now it was Spike the Bee for Flower and Garden Festival. So there'll be Spike the Bee in different gardens and you match the little sticker to the part of the map. Regardless if you find all of them or not, you can later, when you're ready, turn that map in. They stamp it off that you've completed it and redeemed it, and you get an item. So we did 2. We both did one. Lydia did one, I did one. She picked out the Orange Bird cup, and that looks like this. And the top you can lock. It's got a little twist that you, I think you can lock it. I don't know why it's not going right now. Thought it was lockable. Is it not lockable? Maybe not. But there's your cup. A little plastic cup. Really cute. Fun doing scavenger. Regardless if you finish the scavenger hunt or not. Yeah, it doesn't look like this one locks. I thought it did. And then I redeemed it for Figment, you know, the dragon from the Imagination Pavilion. And there he is with the flowers and some butterflies and Figment. Oh, it does lock. I don't know why I couldn't get the other one locked. So you can see, like, this one's locked, this one's unlocked. You should be able to slide this, open it. There it goes. So we've got these 2 cups, the sipper, and then just a few more things. Obviously, we like Orange Bird, if you couldn't tell. We picked up some artwork when we were in Disney Springs. This is from the, Wonderland Gallery. I'll say it on the back. Wonderground Gallery. So that's one of the shops in, I think it's called Marketplace Co-op in Disney Springs, where there's a bunch of little shops within the one building, one of which is this gallery that has different artwork inspired by Disney, by different artists. They do have prints, they have framed paintings, and then of course they have postcards like this. So we picked up a couple of the postcards that we can then frame and hang up. So we have an Orange Bird one with some Dole Whip. We've got this cute Figaro with, is it Cleo, the fish? And we have Dinah, which is Alice in Wonderland's cat. And she's got some daisies, a little wreath of daisies on her head. So we picked up these. The postcards were $5.99. I believe they're all $5.99. Yep. All of these are $5.99. So a really cute postcard if you want to send a unique and different postcard. And they have a lot of the artwork in postcard form. So if you see a different one you like, if you want to find and get some artwork for your home, obviously the artwork is a lot pricier, but really beautiful. But neat place, neat shop to check out. So we picked those up. Last 3 things actually. We went to Gideon's Bakehouse. I was going to show you the cookies, but we've eaten them all since. So all that remains is the box. Gideon's Bake Shop is that cookie and coffee shop that opens up in Disney Springs just this January. It was late January, mid-January that it opens up. We didn't get to go then. It was just opening the day before we were leaving on our previous trip, and we couldn't get in line because the queue was like 8 hours long at that time. We managed to get in there this time, but definitely go to Disney Springs, put yourself on the wait, put yourself on a virtual queue. They'll text you when it's your time to return, get in line to get into the shop. They have amazing cookies. They're really big. The cookies are $6 each. They have coffee. Coffee's awesome. We had the peanut butter cold brew. I forget how much it costs, but it was amazing. I would definitely go back and get it. So a really great shop. I would say check that out. If you go to Disney Springs, first thing you should do, put yourself on that virtual queue, walk around, do other shopping, and then you'll get called back to go back. This cute little guy we picked up in Epcot in the Mexico Pavilion. So it's one of the ones that they have an artist sitting there painting. I believe these are made of little wood carvings that are then hand painted. It's kind of hard to zoom in. You see some initials on there. And this one's a little kitty cat. And it's supposed to be an authentic Mexican art piece. Lydia loves cats, if you didn't know from previous videos. So this was one that we picked up. This little guy was kind of pricey. I want to say it was about $18. But we thought it was a really unique and cute item to pick up on our previous trip. And something different than we usually pick up. So she's got this guy. And then the very last thing I picked up is some coffee. Joffrey's is the coffee brand that you kind of find all over Disney. They have Joffrey's coffee shops besides Starbucks, because they have Starbucks around property in the parks as well. But you'll find Joffrey's in the restaurants and a lot of the dining areas, and this is actually the blend that's used for Tusker House. So the different resorts have their own blends. Like I know there's a contemporary blend, there's a blend for probably most of the Disney resorts, but I decided to go with this one. I haven't tried it yet. It looks amazing. It looked delicious. So I decided to take some coffee home. And I believe that's everything from our haul. I put away some of the other items that we showed off in part 1. Oh, one last thing. So this one is more of our little souvenir from the experience. You may or may not know they have an animation experience that you can do in Animal Kingdom, and it's at Rafiki's, what is it called? Rafiki's Animal Watch, I want to say. It's basically the lands that you have to take a special train within Animal Kingdom. It's in the Africa section, so close to where the safari entrance is. There's a walking area, it'll say Rafiki's Animal Watch or Animal something. It's also where you have a petting zoo. And you can sign up certain times of day. Every day, I believe, they have an animation class. It doesn't cost anything extra besides your park ticket. So you get there for the time you sign up. You get a spot. The spots are limited. And you watch as an animator comes and he demonstrates. There's screens and you get a little board and a pencil. And you create a character and you draw your own character. And when we went, it was Simba. And then these are our two Simbas. So Lydia had done one and I had done one. And then we brought these home. They got a little bit wrinkled in our luggage, but I'm going to flatten them out. And then I thought, what a great artwork that we can frame and keep as a memory. And you can put your name and you can put the date that you went and keep something from your time and a really cool class and a cool activity to do in the park. Any comments on that? No? Nothing to add? You came over, I thought you wanted to say something about the art class. But that was the last thing. So that was a really cool experience, really cool thing. For all the times we've been to Disney, it was the first time we took part in an animation class. I thought it was amazing. I'm not going to say it's tough. They kind of tell you how to go. You have a little circle to start off. But it could be challenging. I guess it depends on your artistic skill or level or how well you pay attention and try and replicate what they're doing on there.
It's this.
But it's a lot of fun. It's the same as this pin. Roger doing animation. Well, that's just the pin of animation. Those pins are part of my pin board, my pin collection. But yeah, that was the last thing, and I thought that was a really cool souvenir, a really cool thing to do. I would highly recommend it. Lydia's cup. All right, so that was our haul. I don't think I missed anything. If you have any questions, if you really want to know how much something costs, Your
My
box.
mystery box.
That wasn't part of any. Was that part of your Lego?
Lego box.
Your mystery Lego box. Yeah, that you put in. Where was that? You put it in somewhere else. Oh, you put it in the Elsa. That Elsa toy playset. And I was like, how did that get in there? That's not part of the playset.
That's my secret.
That's your secret.
box.
Your secret box. So this one had a lot of the toys and sippers and cups and other things that we brought back. But have any questions? Let us know. Want to see something else? Let us know. Any final words?
Bye, like, and subscribe.
Bye, like, and subscribe if you enjoy our videos. We don't right now post on a regular schedule. It kind of depends on what we're doing, if we have a trip, if we order anything. But that's it. Looking forward to more content. We're doing Disney stuff. We also are in New Jersey, so American Dream Mall is close to us. We also did a water park one there. We might start doing Universal stuff. We go to Universal, and once Legoland in New York opens up, we're going to do that because we did get annual passes for that one. So if there's anything along those lines that you're interested in, let us know. Till then, see ya.